Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the ride of my breasts, the grace of my style. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Welcome to Like Water for Chocolate. It is our very last episode, and I am Lex Love, and of course with me is Lady Truth.
And not very last forever, you guys, just for the season.
That's right, just for the season. Let me be clear about that.
I'm like, somebody's going to listen to that and be sad.
I know, right? That'd be good.
Los going to be sad, like, whoa, hold on, I thought it was just for the season.
Right. For the season. But we had an excellent season, would you say?
Yes, and it was fun. This was a fun. And you guys, this is becoming so easy.
Yeah.
Lex didn't even do a test 1 2 1 2 on her mic today, y'all. She just went right into it.
I jumped right in.
She like fluffed her hair and just like was like, all right, here I am.
That's right. But what kind of, how would I say this? What direction did you see our show going into as opposed to how it ended up being?
I guess I can be honest and say I did not even have an expectation because I jumped into podcasting without any knowledge of podcasting.
Right.
So I had no idea. I did think we would spend more time talking about like gossip and the stuff pretty much everyone else talks about, like celebrity stuff. And I've noticed we've been able to make great content about real life people.
Real life people.
That's what I appreciate the most about our show.
Yeah.
It's real life.
Yeah, me too. I would say the same thing. The people that we've met has been awesome. I know you've made solid connections with a lot of different people. And I think that stuff like that goes more of a long way.
Absolutely.
And it's more genuine at the end of the day. Because, I mean, really, how much do we really care about the celebrities?
You know, I don't really care.
I know you don't. I love the gossip, but at the end of the day, they do nothing for me. So
I find out about celebrity stuff in our Beat Network chat. That's where I get my news because they are up to date with the latest. And I'm like, where do y'all even read this stuff? It's not on my timeline.
You guys.
Like, I don't see this stuff, but y'all see it. Oh, child. I did, however, see that, LeBron James situation, you know.
Oh,
my timeline is real pro-black women. Yes. So you knew that was going to be on my timeline. But
absolutely. The
fact that people are after him and harassing him because he shared a love and appreciation for black women. Mm-hmm. How's that racist, y'all?
How far-fetched is
they
that
called
as
him
a black
racist.
man? Yeah,
like
I know.
He's black.
Yeah.
His mama black.
Yes.
His TT and them, they black. Yeah. His grandmama
his
black.
Wife.
When he has a little girl, she gonna be black.
That's right.
Like, come on, you guys. Like, how is the man racist?
I don't know. But
when I read that I was like, for real, y'all.
Well, it was
like
all the white folks calling him racist.
That
first of all.
Now, if he'd have complimented a beautiful snow bunny, everything would have been okay.
That's
or
right.
even if he'd have said, I like Brazilian women,
yeah,
or, Hispanic women, it just would have been okay. Now we'd have came after him,
right? But where was your big ups?
But we wouldn't have called him a racist.
No,
maybe a sellout, but we wouldn't have called him a racist. But no, just that term racist and how loosely they're now trying to use it against us when we're in love with us.
It's the Trump era.
I thought it was self-love. I thought if he's loving a black woman, he's loving himself.
That's right. And I think most of the comments I saw were from a lot of white men who were saying, well, what if we said, you know, my white whatever, like he threw it in there. And I'm just like, yeah, no, it doesn't work the same like that.
And it's not even that. He didn't word it to where it should have been taken for racism. No. He just more so was saying, like, to me, mm-hmm. Mr. LeBron James, mm-hmm. there's nothing more beautiful than a black woman.
Yeah.
And he can say this because that's what his mother is. Mm-hmm. So if you, Mr. White Man, decided mm-hmm. to say to me, there's nothing more beautiful than a white woman. Okay. That is absolutely okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make you a racist. No. That's your opinion. That's an opinion. That's your type.
Yeah.
Because there's some black men that say there's nothing more beautiful in this world than a white woman.
This is true.
That's weird. But I mean, teach his own. But I mean, everyone has their opinion, you guys. And y'all know I'm all for, you know, us mixing and mingle with one another. That's how I got here.
Yeah.
I'm not just
same.
one race. I just love my black men, and I just see them sometimes talking about black women so bad. And
Yeah.
to finally see a man who matters, who's in the spotlight.
Right.
He's like really in the spotlight right now, especially since he decided to go to the Lakers.
Yeah. That
And
too.
to see him not lose sight of, you know, I need this to be said right now because I need my women to understand that they are beautiful.
Yeah.
I felt it was amazing because such a time as this, we need more statements like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been seeing some great things. I saw an article today about, for the first time 4 black women have been ahead of 4 different schools within the Harvard community.
That is so awesome.
Yes, it's great.
We are becoming in the world the most educated beings on the planet.
Absolutely.
Black women. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that's amazing.
Yes.
Because I mean, tracing back the story of a black woman, you guys, like, I know some of you may listen and wonder why me and Lex touch so much on it. The journey of a black woman is like no other. And I'm not discounting any other women in the world, you guys. And I tell you this over and over. We are not discounting any other woman. Mm-hmm. We just have a different love and appreciation for the black woman because to me, and I believe Lex as well, there's nothing like us.
Yeah.
The things that black women have had to endure, still endure and go through. Mm-hmm. The no's that we got were real no's.
Oh, yeah.
And so the fact that we are now starting to dominate things, that's amazing. And that's why I celebrate black women all the time, and I'm not going to stop.
That's right. So when LeBron James wants to say some more stuff, I'm here for it.
I'm here for all of it. That's when I'm going to get into the celebrity news, y'all.
There you go. The positive stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. So that was my little bit of celebrity news, y'all. And y'all see it got deep. That's the type
It did get deep.
I like
see,
that
there you
kind
go.
of news.
We can twist it around.
I like that kind of news.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, we tried to keep it like, I wouldn't even call it the Breakfast Club. We kind of was like Entertainment Tonight.
We were. Yeah.
We had a script.
It was just awful.
Checkpoints.
Yeah, it was awful.
Oh my God. If you guys have never listened to the first episode, don't. Just leave it where it's at. No, don't do it. No, don't do it.
No, but I think that was newcomers coming in and we're just like, okay, how do we do this? And then once we actually found our flow on the mic, then it was just kind of like, okay, we're just going to do it freestyle because that's how we need to do it.
And we decided we didn't want to be like everybody else.
Yeah. A conversation that we have all the time anyways.
Right.
And just put it out for everyone else to hear. So that's how we do it.
And then we got a little like mannish with some of our shows.
Okay.
Especially when we brought the boys on the show.
Yes. Those were fun, I will say.
And we had Henny. But it was, it was fun though. It was a lot of fun.
But yeah. That was not our lane.
That's when we had one mic.
That's right. One mic with 4 people around it.
And a small little table. We could barely fit our drinks on the table.
I remember. I think I had mine behind me on another table.
On another table, yes.
Jeez Louise.
The struggle was real, y'all.
Yeah.
That's why I appreciate where we are now. And I know that where we're going, like the fact that we're starting to now get shown love from other amazing podcasts. I've listened to their content and it is great.
Me too.
But they talk about a lot of the same things we're passionate about. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, oh, I can't wait to meet these people in real life and collaborate with them. And so I would say that's what I'm looking forward to.
A lot of them here in Vegas.
Yes. And I didn't even know
the community was that big.
I did not know.
Crazy.
But that's because I didn't pay attention to podcasts.
But that's right.
Alexa brought me on here.
Once you open up that third, eye, everything unleashes. And I mean, it's the truth. Once you get aware of something, you can't stop. So pretty dope.
And so within Like Water for Chocolate, Lex Love has finally, y'all who have been following us for a long time know that I've been saying this for a long time.
This is true.
She's finally started her blog and it's so cute. If y'all haven't read it, y'all are missing out.
I have my quick reads on there. It's with love, Lex Love at wordpress.com.
It's so cute.
It is cute. And you know what though? I have such a struggle and maybe you can help me with this, but like the layouts, I'm terrible with computers. I'm so terrible with computers.
I be cheating.
Okay,
so
maybe I need to cheat or YouTube some stuff.
I'm not afraid to say that I will go on someone else's site or just look at different content, different people's Instagrams, different blogs, different whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll just kind of see how they make it pop.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, okay, well, Whitney, you don't want to completely, copy what they're doing. But the way they did this part looks good. But when I went and read this one, I like the way that they did this. So I might grab little pieces from all over the place and put it together and make it my own.
I have to make me a little bored.
Because some people just have a better eye than me.
Yeah.
I'm a good talker.
Yeah. See, I got the words, but it's like, okay, now I need to put pictures and I need to do this and I need to have that smaller, that bigger. So I'll get there. It's the beginnings of it.
And then also if you Google like tips to make like your blog more catchy or more eye friendly or more attractive, Google has like sites to where people legit get on just to give you tips
just to
help you with that. Yeah. That's how I got a lot of tips for Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's by Googling.
I'll Google, Pinterest, all that good stuff. Cause
yep. And just make sure you still keep it your own.
It's fun. I love it.
Yeah. Your blog it's really cute.
Thanks.
And there's some things that I have up and coming, but I have now learned not to talk about what I'm doing next because people are legit just thieving out here. Like real life stealing in your face.
Oh no.
And I decided that I definitely now understand fully the term move in silence. So y'all know I'm an open book.
Yeah.
And that's because I'm just so excited. And then if I got somebody who's interested too, I'm like, all right, come with me.
People who want to, join
but now
up.
I'm learning to just let the Most High send the people to me that are supposed to be connected on this journey because I told y'all I'm headed for Oprah. And everybody can't come with me to Oprah. Yeah. So luckily the women that I am connected to at this point in my life, Lex and Miss Shanae Glass and Andrea Edmond, Luana Evans now. And congratulations to them, by the way.
Yeah.
And Miss Amber Jones and a few, and Hope as well. Hope is amazing. Mm-hmm. These women, if I left anybody out, forgive me. I'm just kind of going off the dome. But these women, and you guys know who you are if I left you out, that I talk to like frequently.
Yeah.
That know what's going on with me, that know my hopes and dreams and aspirations. I can trust them. Mm-hmm. And I know they're not taking my ideas anywhere.
Yeah.
And most of them have their hands in my ideas, trying to make sure that it actually
sets off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that's just where I'm at. So I ain't telling y'all nothing. Boom.
Well, that's all it needs to be anyways, is a strong little camp. Mm-hmm. And keep it at that.
My little tribe.
That's it.
My little transformers. That's what I'm calling y'all.
Oh, that's cute.
Because we transforming stuff and ourselves all at the same time. And don't steal that either, y'all.
Oh, no.
If I see somebody else calling a group of friends transformers I didn't see that before, this time I'm being petty and I'm calling y'all out.
It's going to be a big transformer on somebody's page.
That Remy Ma side of me is coming out. With a little bit of Cardi B.
She said, don't forget that it's in there, by the way.
Absolutely.
Disclaimer. There will be no. She will say that too.
There will be no Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, none of that. It will be all Remy fresh out of jail.
Oh my God. On probation.
That part with the ankle bracelet.
That's right. That is so funny. But no, that means a lot too. And for people like us, I will say, who didn't really even have too many girlfriends.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
it still gets awkward.
Yeah, like it gets awkward, the socialness and, of it. It's a big deal, I want to say, how far you've gone with this. Because, man.
Lex and Precious were my only friends, y'all, for a very long time. I did not have friends, not female friends. No, nope, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I always had a love for women.
Well,
they just didn't love me back.
Yeah.
That's all. Y'all didn't love me back. It's all right.
That's hilarious.
But that's because I wasn't really lovable back then. I had some stuff I had to work out within myself. Some insecurities.
When you started reaching for the stuff that mattered, I think all that other stuff goes out the window. And then the people just come around, women, men, whatever it is. And you just follow it.
What's it called? Law of attraction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all that I don't really, whatever, that goes out the window because it's a part of the journey now. So you got to run with it.
It is. But there's still those days, transparent moment, y'all, where I'm like, dang, Lex stays so far from me. I miss when we just used to like sit in the room.
Yeah.
Have Netflix on all day. Looking raggedy as I don't know what. That's then if we got hungry, her mom would be in the kitchen cooking something up, or her dad done made something, and it's just in the kitchen for whenever we're ready
on the stove.
Just ready.
There.
And all we got to do is just go make a plate and go right back to the room.
That's right.
And we did that a lot.
Oh, the simpler times.
We did not have like these busy schedules. And we had one kid. Yeah. So life is different with one kid. Mm-hmm. And it was like, you know, it was Gianni and Samay. So Samay was real young. Yeah. And then Gianni just treated her like a baby doll. And then they just hung out.
They entertained each other.
And they're both so smart, so they don't need so much. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we would really be able to just chill.
Yes. Yeah.
Then there was Nemo.
That's right.
Then there was Azalea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then stuff changed.
And we both got puppies now. Or, you got a grown dog.
Well, she's still my puppy.
Is she still a puppy?
She still thinks she's a puppy. She thinks she's a baby. She absolutely does. She wants to sit in laps and be cuddled with. She's so sweet. We adopted her, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
She been through the struggle. Her fur was starting to like come off, and she was shedding bad. She has like dry spots and everything.
That's like stress for a dog, right?
Exactly. So we are loving her back to health because she deserves it. She is a sweet, like seriously, you guys, she's a sweetheart. Yeah. And I didn't realize how much I was going to love her, but she has been therapy for me.
That's good.
Yeah,
they are like that. Dogs are yeah. People really do go to the doctors for therapy dogs.
No, seriously. Somebody should have told me to go for one a long time ago. I got that prescription a long time ago. The right dog can bring you so much peace, because on the days where like you're feeling like everything is just too much, it's like they can feel it. Yes. And they'll just come up to you and she'll just put her head on my lap. Mm-hmm. And then she'll like move her head, like, just rub me. It'll make you feel better. Mm-hmm. And then I get to petting her and forget about why I was even mad.
Because it's like a simple thing. Mm-hmm. To just keep your mind on. That's why. But, that's great.
And then other than dogs, we have like a whole man. Oh, so we got whole man situation. A whole man situation. We don't got like pieces. We got like a whole man situation. Yeah. A whole one. So yeah, things have changed.
Absolutely. From them days.
Yeah, things have absolutely changed. Yeah. My goodness. I just did a whole look back, y'all.
It was a big Raven flashback.
Ooh, yes. I had one of the moments, y'all.
It flashed back.
I had a moment. I mean, I've had a whole husband for almost 6 years come Monday.
Yay.
My gosh. Wow. I was looking at those, Facebook shows you your memories. Yeah. And the night we all went out and stuff. And yeah. That was 6 years ago today, Lex. 6 years ago.
You'll be at a decade soon.
Really soon. Because that 6 years came quick.
Yeah, it did.
Like, real quick. I still remember my wedding day and everything. Mm-hmm. Remember the shoes. Remember how nervous I was. I hated those shoes because they were uncomfortable.
Were they?
Yeah, I took them off right after the wedding and put on like these cute little moccasin looking shoes.
There you go.
So in a lot of my pictures, I don't have heels on.
That's okay. It's your day.
But yeah, oh my God, we've grown up for real, for real.
Yeah.
Lex got like this awesome hair going on.
You
now.
got the awesome hair.
I remember when you first were trying to get your hair, you were like, I'm never going to get my curl back. You guys. You're like, it curls and then it just like drops straight.
Oh, talk about the ugly phase. That was terrible.
And that was actually when we first started Like Water for Chocolate. You were just starting to leave your hair alone.
This is true.
And now you guys, she got this whole mane going on.
My lion mane. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And that's when I started my whole little natural lock transition. So our hair has transitioned with our show.
It has. And I think.
Oh, look at that.
It's all full of knowledge.
And it's us.
Yeah.
It's just us.
It is us.
Unfiltered. There's no bundles in here.
No.
No filters. None of that. It's just us, you guys. It's just so us.
Cool. That's cool. I didn't even think about it like that, actually.
Yeah, that's how I look at Brandon's locks. I'm like, your locks are pretty much our relationship. Because when we first started like dating, they weren't even shoulder length. That's when he had them little ugly things, because I wasn't sure how this was going to work out. Because I'm like, oh, I don't like you like this. But I liked him so much, I was willing to see it through.
Yeah.
Because little bitty, them little worm locks, y'all, just,
Terrible.
I was like, but wait, when I first met you had a fade, though. And, like, it was nice. And you had, like...
I can't picture
but
that.
all right. Yeah.
Him with the fade.
Yeah, he was cute.
Wow.
He had a fade and he was a little chunky. I liked it.
What?
He
I
was
gotta see these pictures.
Like I think he said when we met, he said he was 240.
Really?
He was 2 something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was a thicker something. Now he's like narrow.
He is. He's tall and narrow.
Tall and narrow. With these long locks, right. He just transformed.
That's cool.
He's my transformer too.
There you go.
He gets to join the club.
So as far as passions for the rest of the year, we'll call it.
So passions. So my luncheon in December.
Yes.
That has to be a success. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I just had the vision of starting a women empowerment luncheon. It really just was a vision of us going to restaurants and being like 10 women and we just get together, talk, have a good time.
Yeah.
Well, June showed me that it's more than that. So it is a luncheon/conference. And it's connected me to a lot of great women and they get excited when it's coming up again. They didn't want me to wait all the way until December, but I'm like, you guys, it took a long time to plan it. And now this one, I wanted to be a step above what it was before. Yeah. And it absolutely is going to be. I have a speaker coming from DC and I have a girl coming from Alabama who's an author. So it's going to be great.
That's so cool.
So that's awesome. And then the young girls, we can't forget about the young women. Yeah. Got that event in October. So my passion right now is just events and sharing my story and helping other women have a platform to share their story. So that's where I'm at with it. And I have a passion and desire to quit my job. Yep. Thanks.
I swear I did. Like last week, I texted her and I was like, dude, I just want to walk out. Like, it's just to that point now.
That's me every day.
Oh,
like every day. No, like for real, you guys, every day, not every other day.
Yeah.
Every day I go to work, I sit and I think for at least an hour, will I be okay if I just walk out of here? Like, is there a way I could just make these bills make sense
with yourself
and not come to this place?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Ugh. I'm literally right now strategically forming my life to where I can let the job go.
You don't want to be somewhere where you're feeling drained and it's not fulfilling. I mean,
at all, especially once you find your purpose. And I know now that you have started writing and you see you're good at writing, and then Like Water for Chocolate is starting to get buzz, and you got your family, and there's just like, I'm like, there's so many other things I could be doing with this time that I'm here with y'all.
Yeah.
And so that's where I realized that the people that are super successful and don't clock in anymore, they took that risk.
This is true.
That I may not be able to pay a bill or two, but I gotta try it and see what happens. Now, for me, I got to wait until the Most High gives me the green light, because when I get the green light for the Most High, I'm not even going to be worried. I'm going to know that everything going to line up the way it's supposed to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right now, I'm on the edge, but I keep hearing that it's not time yet.
Close.
It's not time yet.
That's what that means.
But it is getting real close, y'all. Yeah. It's getting really close, y'all.
That's so cool. That's what we can all hope for. We
are. And it's going to happen, y'all. 2019, all my friends not going to be having to clock in all the time. We're not doing that, y'all. Nope. Not doing it.
Don't want to.
And 2020, forget about it. We're going to be at Oprah, y'all. We already going to be on OWN, y'all. We not going to be worried about no clocking in and out unless we clocking in for Oprah.
That's right.
Wondering what Gail up to. That's it. That is all we going to be doing, y'all. I'm trying to let y'all know.
Please put that into the universe. That'd be amazing.
I am letting y'all know all these sleepless nights and this work that I'm seriously like, man. Events I attend, even when my body's like, lady, can you lay down?
Yeah.
No. Because my connection to Oprah might be at this event.
Yeah.
Like, true. Y'all don't understand.
That's true.
And I know I talk about Oprah, y'all, a lot. And it's just because she is a Black woman who didn't forget she was Black.
Yes.
And she does amazing things.
Yes.
And she's not ashamed of her story.
Yes.
And she was rejected a lot.
Nuts.
So Maya Angelou, unfortunately, I didn't get the pleasure.
Yeah.
But her story, I won't forget either.
Love hers.
But Oprah, I love her story.
Yeah, me too.
And I mean, if we talking like now, I like Cardi B's story.
Yeah.
How about that?
I
sure
that's
do.
A modern day version.
I like it.
Of the situation.
She has an awesome story, and Rihanna does too.
Yeah.
So those are some women that they're on my I will meet list.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Who's on your will meet list?
Rihanna most definitely is on my meet list. Maya Angelou would have been a big one for me because there's this story she tells about when she was in San Francisco and she wanted to work for the little trolleys. Mm-hmm. And she said the only thing that attracted her about it was the uniforms. She said she just really wanted to wear a uniform, but it was all white women. Mm-hmm. So she went up there to put in an application and they wouldn't even take it. And she went back to her mom and she's like, they wouldn't even take my application. And she's like, well, do you want the job? And she's like, yeah, I do. And she's like, okay, well, then you go up there, you get there before the secretaries get there and you sit there. And she did every single day. This is a young Maya Angelou too. I would say 15, 16. Mm-hmm. She would go and just be there when the sun rises and be there all the way to the end. When they would go and take their lunch, she would take her lunch and she would get back and just sit in the lobby the whole time until they gave her a job. She got a job.
That's what I'm talking. See, that is dedication.
That's
y'all.
dedication.
And we don't have that anymore. People hear that one no and they just
give up.
All right, well, then it ain't for me.
It wasn't for me.
I've been told no so much. Life has told me no so much. And all it was doing was just lining me up to get thicker skin because to deal with millions of women, I'm going to have thick skin because y'all women, we something special.
Yeah.
Child, let me tell you. But yeah, those no's set you up for that major yes. I mean, look, and she got a major yes in life.
Look where she went.
A major yes in life. She is going to be talked about for generations to come. Her name means something. And that's what I want. I want when people hear Truth or Lady Truth, I want it to mean something.
Yeah.
It has to mean something.
She's awesome. I love her. She's one of my biggest motivators. And she never had children other than, I think what did she have, a son?
Mm-hmm, I think it was a son.
I think she had a son, and she never had any daughters, but she said she picked up a lot of daughters.
Picked up a lot of daughters, yep.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
And Oprah says she sees herself as one of them.
Yeah, like, she told her that.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty dope. And Iyanla, too. She absolutely loved Maya Angelou.
I like her, too. She went through a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. I know people talk sometimes about her because of her methods and I love it. Yeah.
Like I am drawn to her. That's why when I tell my friends, when we end up having a therapy session on the phone and they don't realize that I'm fixing their life, I am Iyanla you right now. I am baby Iyanla. I'm just trying to let y'all know. I have a little bit more of a gentle approach, but I'm not going to be fake with it. I'm going to let you know how I really feel.
School, got a law degree.
And it wasn't for her.
It was not for her.
I started off thinking I really wanted to be like a probation officer. Mm-hmm. Then I was like, okay, well, they don't really get paid enough. So maybe I'll be like a psychologist. And then I thought about it and I'm like, no, I don't want somebody to just come sit on a couch. And
that approach was not the way.
Like, no, I want to be able to say things to give you tools to where you can feel like you can do it yourself. Mm-hmm. I don't want you to feel like you have to have me.
Yeah.
I want to be your coach for like 90 days and then I want you to go about your business. I want you to
guide instead of.
Like when people ask, Whitney, what is a life coach? I'm really just like when you got a basketball coach and you got to learn the skills for the game so that you can be good.
Yeah.
Once you outgrow a certain coach, you go to they go from middle school, go to high school, college, NBA. Once you in NBA, you in the game.
Yeah.
And then you yourself become a coach after that.
You did all the work to get there.
Exactly.
I just helped you with the skills.
And so I don't want people who think they have it all together. I'm not trying to coach you. I'm not. God already showed me. You're not for me. But I like hot messes. Only because I was a hot mess.
The one day at a time.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah. Let's start from scratch. Let's start from the beginning. And my only thing when I start with the few ladies that I'm with right now, my one agreement that's on there that they have to agree with me is to be open and transparent.
Yes.
Because if I ask you, how is your life from 1 to 10 and you tell me 8 because it sounds good, but you really are like a 2, how can we fix anything? How can I give you tools if you think you're at an 8? Yeah. Then I'm like, oh, well, they just need 9 and 10. They're going to be good.
Yeah.
But we done skip 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because you told me you were at 8.
That's right.
And that just comes down to people in general. Y'all be real with where you are in life.
You don't get help and you don't grow when you're not real with yourself.
Exactly. That's real stuff, y'all. And look, Iyanla fixed y'all life. I charge for these services. Right. I charge for these services. But so I do want to ask you, since you started your blog and now you're really starting to come into your woman, like, and I'm not saying you weren't a woman before, but you were still just Lexa.
Yeah.
You're Alexa.
Yeah.
But now you're like Alexa. Flowers. So it's like, I want to know, where do you see yourself in 5 years now that you really like found your voice?
I've thought of this a lot, actually. And it was something that I even said to you not too long ago, that I really love writing. And I realized that is the way that I feel more expressive. You know how people find their niche, like painting or whatever, and it just, everything that you thought you knew about that person, you didn't, because it just comes out like that. That's how I feel writing is for me. And it just flows. Like, I can do that shit like really fast, I realized. So it's a particular skill that I've had that I needed to tap back into because it was just wasting away, I feel like. And so I really want to get into script writing.
Oh, awesome.
And I want to create characters and stories. And I don't know if that's the book lane or like I said, the script lane, but I'll tap into all of it. I feel like I just
so
need
it could
to
be like nonfiction.
Yeah, I need to be put in front of the right people, and then we'll go from there.
Well, I got somebody for you.
I'm
but
down.
People like to steal, so I'm not going to say nothing. But no, and it's crazy because she's amazing.
Yeah.
And she has a story, but she's dope, and she is open to meeting with anyone who is trying to do something with their life.
Yeah.
So I absolutely will ask her.
I want to do stuff like that. Or even people
That's
who
awesome.
can't write but know they want to say something, I'll write it for you, type of thing. You know what I mean?
So be like the person who writes the
biographies and things like that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I am not a writer, child. I am. If y'all haven't noticed, I don't even be texting y'all no more. I do voice messages. I don't even want to text no more.
That's
because
hilarious.
I've noticed my text messages, because I don't feel like doing it, they dry. Y'all may think I got an attitude. So you know what? Let me give y'all this smooth voice real quick, so y'all can know that this is what I really mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all get voice messages. If I can't do it to you because you ain't got no iPhone, guess what? I'm hopping in your messages on Facebook because Messenger lets me do it, and I'm gonna messenger you a voice message.
See,
and that's how
when you
do
get
it.
An assistant, they'll have that phone that's working your social media.
Child, because I need all of that.
Emails.
I don't want to write emails. I don't want to write anything. I want to tell you what I mean, and then you type it to make it sound good. That's what I need, because not me.
I can do it.
I'm a, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
And I got to learn how to respond to like business people properly, because I still be calling people boo and love and.
All right, hun.
Right. I got to work on that, y'all, because I'm me. I don't know how to be anybody else.
Yeah.
And I just hope that that's accepted. I'm not even going to say hope. God gonna make sure it's accepted, because this is me.
They know it's you. That's
and I hate when people say that a person can't be professional because of who they are.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely just an open book. Like, somebody told me that I got to stop being so open. Why?
Why though? Yeah.
The people that are drawn to me is because of my openness. They literally, I don't share all of the messages I get where people tell me, like, I've gotten about 3 messages within 2018 where women have told me that I've kept them from suicide.
Damn.
Because I said that I had been through something, or like my anxiety, the fact that I share that, that has helped so many people.
Yeah.
And it's like, you guys are so afraid to let people know that you're human.
Yeah.
Lex just told y'all, like, she was in I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with myself. If y'all read her blog, she's so open. Like, some days I don't know what I'm doing, y'all.
It's true.
And I'm really just winging it.
Yep.
And guess what? There's so many people that are out here doing that. Guess what? Those are the people Lex wants to read her blogs.
Yeah.
I told y'all, I don't want the ones that think they got it all together.
Yeah.
I don't want them around me. Because there's nobody on this planet Earth that literally has everything together.
Exactly.
So if you think you do, then that's a problem. That means you have too much pride. And I'm going to let you just deal with that on your own.
I mean, look at 2018. in general. Anthony Bourdain. I watch his show religiously.
Yeah, exactly.
Who would have thought?
Exactly.
He's in Paris, France. That's where he was at an awesome hotel, and that's where he takes his life.
Well, just like Kate Spade.
Kate Spade.
Her merchandise looks happy.
Yeah, I want a pink Kate Spade purse.
It's like when you hear stuff like that, you guys, it's like
nobody has it together.
You would think, you look at people and you think that's why I've been appreciating Beyonce so much with her transparent music.
I've loved the transition that she
has been sharing with y'all. Like, look, I went through being insecure. Mm-hmm. I went through feeling like I wasn't good enough. Mm-hmm. My husband stepped out. Mm-hmm. Like, and I'm Beyonce. Yeah. And this happened.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you think you just regular old Susie and it's not going to happen to you, like, child, please. I'm just trying to.
And I'm not saying that people aren't out there doing their meditations or whatever.
Absolutely.
Trying to have a routine to where they feel good. But you have
to do that to get through.
It's work.
Absolutely. Because they meditating because life happens.
That's right.
When you get done meditating, guess what? Life right there is staring you right in your face. As soon as you open your eyes and you think you aligned your chakras, life is ready to knock something right out of place. Like, oh, you think your solar plexus is aligned? Oh, watch this. Boom. Knock that solar plexus. Man, knock it all off. I'm just trying to tell y'all what's real.
Yeah.
It is real life out here.
And that's all we can do is wish that, we take, our personalities and people would just accept it and we just do what we want to do and what we love.
Well, that's what we're going to continue to do, y'all. Like Water for Chocolate is going to continue to be transparent.
Yep.
We're going to continue to be ourselves. Mm-hmm. As we get older and we grow and things change, content may change.
Yeah.
But y'all just know y'all always are going to get Lex.
But that's growth.
Always.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't going to get just some random person where y'all like, wait, she did not used to talk like that. She don't cuss no more?
Yeah.
What is she talking prim and proper like that? Like, she sound like she got her shoulders squared and she's sitting all straight. No, we slouching in these chairs, y'all.
Slouching right now.
We are slouching so out of line, y'all. We are inappropriately slouching right now, y'all.
I don't got shoes on. My socks
we are chilling, y'all. We got our water, though.
Yeah, we do.
We got our water. We got our water. We minding our business. And we trying to reach goals, y'all.
That's it.
And that's all we want y'all to do.
Yeah.
We'll get ready for our next season. I know it's going to be dope.
It's going to be dope. It's going to be bigger. And I want to push it more.
Absolutely.
Into the atmosphere.
You think it's time for us to get some new photos for our logo? I think it's time.
Yay.
We've changed.
Yeah.
We don't even look like those people on our logo anymore. We're not her.
No, we need to
I don't even wear head wraps all the time anymore. My locks don't fit. I think it's time.
That's cool. That's a cool. Yeah. Let's set that up.
Pro Sophie, we're going to be hollering at you.
Hey, boo.
Real soon.
Yeah.
We're going to need some authentic shots.
Yes.
That I know you can provide.
Right.
And I like downtown area.
Ooh.
We going to work it out.
Real Vegas. Not super cliche Vegas.
No, the real Vegas that y'all don't pay attention to.
The real artsy scene.
The part we like.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the Strip, y'all.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm not going down there unless I absolutely have
to. I'm still trying to figure out, you sure you can't meet me like down the street? Like even Koval. I'll meet you on Koval.
Thank you.
But Las Vegas Boulevard itself in the flesh? Nope, I don't want
unless I'm driving past it. I'll hop off.
And then they charge for parking now.
Yeah.
Like, where they do that at?
I could have sworn they changed it back to if you had a Las Vegas ID, you were cool.
So no, I went to MGM and I still paid.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Substantial amount too.
Hey, when is the Raiders stadium supposed to be?
2020, right?
Oh, so we got a couple
Yeah,
years.
they still got one more season in Oakland. And then I think they become ours after that.
Whew.
Yes, ma'am.
Not going to be in that area at all.
At all. Y'all don't ask me. If where you want to eat is somewhere near the Strip, guess what? We not going there. But I'm with you downtown. We go downtown.
There you go.
I still ain't been to Nacho Daddy. I'm just saying.
Ooh, me neither.
I want to go.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Yeah, we should
We got to go to Nacho Daddy.
I'm excited.
And I'm just hungry right now, y'all.
I think that's me too. Always steers back to food. We try.
So closing regards. So what are maybe 2 things people can maybe look forward to on our next season?
Oh, man.
Bigger hair.
Bigger hair. I would like to see Oh man, I don't know.
So I got one. Our fitness page is going to start.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Our weight loss challenges and accountability.
My mind.
Yeah. So we're going to start that, and it'll start right when our next season starts is when you guys will be able to follow our fitness Instagram. We're going to get all the everything and logistics done now. Make sure we got some good pictures and content for y'all.
Yeah.
Recipes, the whole nine.
Ooh, I have one. The more live visuals.
Yes, we will have some live shows, y'all.
Yeah.
Even some nice little wine corners.
Yes.
It's coming up. It's coming up.
That'll be cool. And then I just want a bigger push on social media, whatever outlet that is, but more ways to reach people when we're not recording.
I agree with that.
That'd be cool.
And we're going to have an event, y'all. We're going to have a Like Water for Chocolate Day.
That would be so cute,
I don't know what it's going to be.
A bunch of little flashes just went into my head.
Yes.
Because Like Water for Chocolate can be so much different.
It's going to happen. So those are some things that you all can look forward to. We pick back up in October. And, we're going to go home and finish our last minute back to school shopping. And I got to take my birthday girl to Wet n Wild to finish out her birthday before school starts. And little man's getting his hair cut right now, and it's going down. Back to school is a serious situation, y'all.
It absolutely is.
I got a high schooler.
You too.
And a kindergartner. I got 2 milestone years right now.
Yeah.
It's getting real in my house, y'all.
It is.
And a whole new dog.
I can't forget about Libra.
Uh-huh. And what are you? Samay is what? Second?
She's going into 2nd grade.
Oh my gosh. I remember she was a little baby who wouldn't talk or look at nobody.
I know. We went to her meet and greet yesterday, and it was amazing. Her teacher is really cool, Miss Sablan.
Awesome.
And she already ran into her friend Sophia from 1st grade. So she's looking forward to
That's awesome.
A classmate, at least, that she knows.
My niece is starting kindergarten too. My sister's so nervous.
I bet. It is nervous.
Because that's her. I mean, that's like, her baby. I mean, her firstborn. So this is the first school experience.
It's the first school experience.
But she got a Black woman teacher.
Yay!
She said she was like, Whitney, she's probably like your age.
Yeah.
And the school literally, they just walk across the street and they ask.
And they're there?
And they're at school.
I can't wait till Samay has a Black teacher. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah,
Brandon, she loves Miss Courtney. Miss Courtney's
awesome.
never been her teacher, but has always looked out for Samay. I don't know why. I think it's because we're the same age, and her daughter was in her kindergarten class.
Okay.
She's a teacher there too, though. But we've always had this, and she has her man with dreads, and she has dreads. It reminds me of you and Brandon. I swear to God, every time I see her.
Ain't nothing like a locked couple,
I'm telling you. But she's always looked out. But, she's had white teacher, Filipino teacher, and now a Mexican teacher. So I'm waiting for the Black teacher to come. She's at least seen it from every angle.
Right. So. Brandon was just he put that post where, how many people have actually ever had a Black male teacher?
I've had one, and he ended up in the news.
Oh, jeez.
You've probably seen it.
I did see it. Oh, man.
Bald with glasses.
Yes.
You people who went to Mojave, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes. Jeez. Well, I had one. Rest in peace, Mr. Ross, or Coach Ross. He was amazing. Mm-hmm. He was absolutely amazing. And he is my most memorable teacher. He was my math teacher at West Middle School. And I remember I was telling my husband, I said, I remember when I was going there and he knew that I was getting ready to get into it with some girls and I was getting ready to fight. And so I had rowdy friends, not even friends, family that went to West with me. And they was ready for the action.
Yeah.
But I had one of the highest GPAs and he knew that. He followed the kids that he knew or he believed in his heart had more than what was going on right now.
Yeah, they're just getting
So when I tell you this man would not let me leave his classroom when the bell rung, he walked me to my next class, told that teacher, don't let her leave. I'll be back to pick her up to walk her to her next class.
Oh my God.
So shout out to him. Even while he's resting, his name will still carry on, and it carries on positively because I've never heard bad things about that man.
That's great.
And he had a lot of love shown when he did pass, and it was an unfortunate pass, but that's the one I remember.
That's dope.
He left a legacy.
Yeah, he showed you that he cared.
He did.
Yeah.
And I believe that that's what my husband is doing, and I think that that's dope.
That's awesome.
But he said it's only 2 Black male teachers in his entire school. And I think there's only maybe 3 or 4 Black women.
We need more. more educators.
And you guys, we're not saying that other teachers don't matter.
Yeah, there's great teachers.
It's just always awesome, especially in areas that my husband teaches in, to see somebody who looks like you.
Yeah.
Who you feel you can relate to you,
Speaks
telling
the same
you
language.
Yeah, telling you, look, you not being cool by doing X, Y, and Z.
There you go.
You need to straighten it up.
Yes.
Like, I did all of this. And Brandon will tell him, I went to Opportunity.
Yeah.
And it didn't get me anywhere.
There you go.
I had to straighten up to get here to where I can stand in front of you and tell you what to do.
That's right.
He was like, so if you want to be able to direct somebody, you gotta get your life together first.
I love when people keep it real like that.
Yeah.
I don't care what profession you're in.
Brandon
when you keep
don't know
real,
how to not be real. I be telling him, son, did you really just talk to that baby like that? He's like, babe, this the only way they gonna respond to me.
Even doctors. I like when doctors don't try to be super, you know,
don't be corny with me. Tell me what it is.
Listen, you eat like shit. I love when doctors say stuff like that. You need to fix it or else this is going to be like this. Like, I just love that in any aspect, any career.
It is. It's that keep it real. And you can be white and keep it real with me. I don't care what color you are. You keep it real with me. You keep it real. You gonna get the best response from me if you keep it real.
It's just
how I'm gonna take it. Don't use big terms with me, y'all.
No.
Don't make me have to go home and Google, okay?
There you go.
I'm gonna be in my car Googling, but then I'm gonna start Googling symptoms that go with that.
That's right.
And then I'm gonna think I'm about to die. That part.
Exactly.
Don't do that to somebody with anxiety, y'all, okay? Because we kill ourselves off every other day. So I just need y'all to know that.
Yes, man. Yes.
But speaking of doctors, and then we gonna close it up.
Okay.
I found a new doctor's office.
Okay.
And because my anxiety had started to flare up, but we gonna get that under control. That's just because my lack of rest in my job. But there was a nurse practitioner, Black lady, very just, you know, when you see a woman who you just like, that woman has a presence.
Yeah. Yeah.
She had locks, but they were, you know, like the sister locks.
Yeah.
She had a tattoo of an Ankh with the Horus eye on her ankle. And I saw her walking before I knew she was going to come into my room because I came to see somebody else.
Okay.
So I went in the room. She walked in. I was like, oh, well. When I tell you that lady she was soft-spoken, but firm. And I told her what was going on. And she was like, oh, no, we can't have that. That's exactly how she said it. She was like, no, we're going to fix that. Yeah. She was like, no, she was like, you're not going to be stressing like this. She was like, we need to figure out what it is and we're going to get rid of it. When I tell you, she told me she was going to go on vacation. Her and her husband like going to Egypt. That's their main thing because she loves history and archaeology and stuff like that.
30 hours on a plane.
Exactly. But I'm sure they're in first class.
Okay.
But that's what she's doing. And she texted me last night before she left and said, I'm just checking on you because you were on my heart. And I want to make sure that you're going to be okay until I get back. I don't want to hear no mess. She was like,
that's awesome.
I'm going on my vacation. She was like, I won't be there next week. She said, but when you do your next follow-up, I want to hear all good things.
Oh, great.
What doctor or even nurse practitioner
reaches out like that?
Like, who does that?
Yeah.
A Black woman. But anyway, y'all, I just had to throw that out there because I absolutely appreciate her and I can't wait until she gets back because that was dope. That was needed. Like it was so needed. She's awesome.
That's so cool.
But all right, y'all, it's been absolutely real. And I'm kind of sad because I like doing this on Saturdays. Yeah. But maybe now instead of doing this, me and Lex can get together for breakfast on Saturdays because we don't see each other, y'all.
I know.
Our kids rule the world. They rule the world, y'all.
Of course they do.
But until next time, guys, it's your girl Truth.
Lex left.
And we'll see you soon.